Arsenal can dream again. The stands here definitely a place for the hopeful, and no doubt that hope is replicated at just about every major ground in the land. It is time for us all to come together and to believe. The Emirates awash with red and white. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Shot could be on. Gonzalez. Passing. And the shot! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 8 minutes is number 9.
Arsenal penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
How important will this turn out to be? This is going to give them a lot more options now.
And it's Messi. He's got away. Can he finish? Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Musiala. Plays the ball back. Nico Gonzalez. Watkins.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Arsenal find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Nico Gonzalez. Arsenal leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's through, it's 1-on-1. He's found a way, tries a shot! Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, it's been intercepted. No way through, so back it comes. And the finish! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And we have our very first corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Arsenal can start a counter here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's found a way past.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that's a key interception. And the first half is done. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And, well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. Reflections on the first half?
Arsenal have their sense of adventure and courage to thank for their advantage, but they're going to have to show some...
He's got the shot away! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
It's their second corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's a chance. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Casemiro. Knocks it out wide. Now it's Watkins. Musiala. Torreira. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Is there any support? He might not. Decent hit! In he goes again! It's in! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear. Let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Watkins. Some really good ball movement. And he has a goal! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. great ball. Can he put it away? Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Arsenal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Shapes to shoot. And for a moment, time stood still. Watkins
minutes has been indicated.
hits one. He's got away with one there. Loose pass, and they could be in. A real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. It's bounced out! And yes, it's there! And with that goal comes comfort. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager is...
And there goes the final whistle. Arsenal are going up, and now they can dream. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, I think this has to be one of the sternest tests they have faced as a team.
Arsenal can't afford to celebrate now, having secured promotion out of this division. They have the luxury of trying something entirely new. But of course the fans still demand the results. Can the players and their intense-looking captain oblige? Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, that pass isn't the best. Strong running down that left flank. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Spinazzola. Chilwell.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
And he's forced to go back. Over to the left. Now it's Watkins. Dest. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Now there's a fine ball. Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 34 minutes is
Madrid
number
concede
9.
and find themselves unexpectedly behind. And he's intervened well there. Garnacho. Out to the right. Anthony. He's got away. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Torreira. He's in plenty of space here.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And there's the end of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, at the moment, Peter, this smacks of an upset, but against more illustrious opponents, this is not a done deal. Half-time will be welcome for very different reasons.
Arsenal lead by 1-0 at half-time. It's been a good display from them so far. A stable start to the game, and they are in a goodish place. First half is behind us, and the score is currently 1-0. Already up and running for the second half. A solid... Tries a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Anthony. And it's Messi. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Watkins. Well seen, saw that coming. Messi. Madrid disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. No luck with that dink over the top. Spinazzola. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Watkins.
Arsenal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! And that would have won it.
Watkins really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Substitution on the field, number 4.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Coming on the field, number 9.
Yeah, it's intense this pressure from... There's the hit! He's had it taken off him. Great hit!
Arsenal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Chance! Goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And now he has two.
After 90 minutes is
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it.
And that is that. So they bask in their win, a genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Your final thoughts? Well, hello to everybody. Welcome to our coverage of the first day of the competition. It may be an overused phrase, but everyone really does start out equal on this day. Stature and reputation and history, all irrelevant, albeit momentarily. This is the game everybody, no matter who they support, can be just a little bit hopeful about. Maybe it's their turn, just maybe. The Emirates awash with red and white, a sea of Arsenal, just as you would anticipate. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Torres! And in again. It's come back out. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. Ødegaard. Gabriel Jesus tries a shot! And now the breakaway. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gakpo. Cross into the box. Ødegaard. White. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Played out to the left flank. Arsenal with a chance to counter-attack now.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ødegaard gets a foot in here. Ødegaard. Great defending, strong and determined. Could move up a gear here. Gets it back. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Martinelli. Firmly met. He's cut it out. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Looking to break out here. Oh, good ball! And the finish! And the keeper passes the test.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Arsenal can start a counter here. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gabriel Jesus. Now it's Martinelli. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Now the counter. And here's Torres. Mohamed Salah. He's going for goal. Sticks it away! And with that goal comes comfort!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
After 27 minutes is number 11.
Arsenal take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Partey. Out to the right. Gabriel Jesus. White. And that could set him on his way. Ødegaard is flagged offside. Not the most convincing of passes. De Bruyne. Now it's Pedri. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Out towards the flank. Nice sequence of passes, this. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Ødegaard. Rice. And that is expertly dealt with. Played out towards the right wing. Gakpo. And it's De Bruyne. Threads one in.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. He's shifting through the gears here. That is good alertness. Mohamed Salah, who has made his... Mohamed Salah has been caught there, it's a foul. Now it's Mohamed Salah. That's been cut out, well played. And here's Mohamed Salah. Yeah, he's fouled him there. So, another set play. Decent hit from there.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Odegaard. Oh, they can break here. Timber. That is a great pick out. And that'll be the final action of the first half. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done.
Now the finish! Goal! Arsenal! The second half off to a spectacular start. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Odegaard. Real chance here. Alisson will lay claim to that. Robertson calmly anticipates. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Odegaard was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good spread. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Can he put it away? Early ball out from the back. Saka. And here's the chance to counter. It's a pretty loose pass. Defenders on the back foot. Not the most accurate pass. Moved on forwards. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Torres. Now that's well seen too. Well timed, excellent interception. Sends it forward. Spread neatly. He is through here. Rice. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Over to the left. And he's intervened well there. And here's Mohamed Salah. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 22. Coming on the field is number 10.
Substitutions taking place.
Played out towards the right wing. Oh, and he's through the middle. White has it in a wide position. And that's been levered clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Spread out to the left. Trossard. Interesting ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Rice. Look at the space here. Good read, needed to be. Out to the left it goes. Chance to break. Now it's Torres. Looking for options for movement. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
It's a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Trossard. Now that's a fine challenge.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Trossard. He's found a way through.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Robertson is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Gabriel Jesus could try cutting inside here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's got to... And the shot! Oh, it's gone in! We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
All square again into the dying minutes.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
It's a good run down the left-hand side. Trossard.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Trossard. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a yellow t-shirt kindly make his way to the information centre?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 17.
So our quest to find the winner
De Bruyne.
continues.
Coming on to replace him
Arsenal
is
did fantastically
number 8.
well to force extra time,
Substitution.
having been on the brink of defeat in normal time. In fact, you could say they're the better off of the two teams, at least psychologically. So what can they make of this?
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Knocks it away. Now it's Smith Rowe. Great chance! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And now a sudden chance to counter. This is promising. Fernando Torres gets his pass away. Gakpo. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Played out to the left flank. Trossard. Zinchenko. Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice to McAllister. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Zinchenko. So nearly the perfect ball. Half-time, extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 18, number 9, Fernando.
And so the last chance to find a winner.
Number 14.
This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left?
Substitution in progress.
Looking for the runner. Soboslai. They've got to be quick to recover this. Trossard. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Saliba turns back here, probably the best option. Nketiah, a real chance to break. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. He's in space and looking for options. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Saka.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's been intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal.
Haaland! It's right, he can pounce on that. Still inseparable. We have penalties.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
We are glad to inform you that today's match.
Now the time for brave hearts and strong minds.
I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Right on the edge. Feel the moment. So, the first penalty. Back off the post.
Oh, I feel for him. It looked like placement precision.
Up steps Mr. Dependable. Off the post!
Oh, that's so unlucky to hit the goal frame.
So, the second man in line. No, he's hit the crossbar!
And the keeper knew he was beaten, so what a bonus.
Nketiah is the second man to step up for his team. Oh, what a save!
That's a lovely stop from the keeper. He's done his teammates proud with that one.
The third man in the queue. And the keeper's come up trumps.
I think the keeper's done really well to save that, and he deserves a pat on the back from his teammates.
And stepping up, the skipper. Oh, Cooley does it.
Oh, that was a great strike. He just gave the keeper absolutely no chance.
Arsenal in search of parity. Great stop, keeper's denied him.
He was so focused there. Fantastic save.
The scene is set for a would-be hero. And he delivers! Arsenal have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This guy, Donnarumma, is a real phenomenon. You'd have to be pretty special to come into top-flight football at the age of 16 and stay there ever since. He's blessed with a real physical presence and athleticism, as well as supreme confidence, and he's got the lot.
Well, quite no argument. Can he finish? Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Climbs up big! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Chouameni. Not the most accurate pass. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, whatever was said in that dressing room before kick-off surely can't have caused this. The application has to rise.
He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Rice. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Saliba.
Arsenal are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That looks a cracking ball. Jorginho. Walker gets over and intercepts. Chouameni. Now it's Havertz. He's through, now is he in? Just eases him off the ball. Kyle Walker. Stones. And it's Walker. Ruben Dias. Vardiol. To Ansu Fati. De Bruyne. Haaland. Saliba. White. Ødegaard. Haaland. Haaland. Good read, needed to be. Saka. For Rice. Saka. And it's Jorginho. To Jorginho. Ruben Dias.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
De Bruyne. And it's Walker. Bernardo Silva. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Havertz. Ødegaard. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Played out to the right.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Punched away. That's really good defending. He's found a way through. And the first 45 minutes are up. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find the way back.
Tonali. Tchouaméni. De Bruyne, who does have an assist to his name. Smith Rowe. For Rice. Tchouaméni. De Bruyne. And it's Stones. Ruben Dias. Ansu Fati. Here's Tchouaméni.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Jesus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
De Bruyne. It's a pretty loose pass. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is a great kick out.
Havertz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Ruben Dias.
The attendance for this
Tonali.
match was 72,306.
What are you thinking?
Arsenal are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Haaland. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Smith Rowe. Saka. Saliba. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, well played. Rice. Moved on forwards. Smith Rowe. Just too much on that.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the left it goes. Ansu Fati gets away from his opponent. In towards the middle. Chouameni, and the shot!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Haaland. Oh, that's well spotted.
Arsenal really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And the shot!
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Now it's Haaland. Rice. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ødegaard. For Rice. Lobbed in behind. White is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, well played, well played.
Arsenal have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Tonali. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva fiddles it through. And he's heaved it away. And there goes the final whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.